Hello dear students, now we are in critical condition, so be sincere yourselves and you have to perform your study and you have to study in your own home because now we are in critical condition because coronavirus has thrown his the most and the furious paw on not only Bangladesh but also all over the world. So be sincere about yourself. Okay, 1 minute wait. Okay, let us carry on. First of all, you have to understand narration. Here, narration is an important topic for you. So here, this is my classroom, and this is the name of this board is Ashik's classroom. So first of all, you have to understand narration. What is narration? The answer is the Bengali meaning of narration is ukti. So what the speaker says, and that is called a narration or a speech. So the second one, you have to understand the classification of narration. How many types of narration? There are two types, and one is direct speech and another is indirect speech. So first of all, you have to understand the different kinds of styles or forms or the conditions to perform or to complete your study in the this narration. So first of all, there are four things to understand or to complete or to perform or to complete your narration. Number one is tense. You have to understand the tense. Number two is you have to understand the person. Number three is pronoun reference. And the number four is the different kinds of parts of speech. And also there are fifth, and that is sentence transformation. So first of all, you have to understand one thing, and that is what is the reporting verb and what is the reported speech. So reporting verb is what? What is reporting verb? Reporting verb is one kind of verb and that refers the sentences or refers the species. What is about that? So here in the sentence, do you know how many sentences are there in form according to meaning? The answer is 5. One is assertive, the two is interrogative, the three is imperative, the four is operative, and the finally exclamatory sentences. So there are these type of sentences are the main formation, and there are totally separate reporting verb are there in these sentences. So first of all, you have to understand the pronoun reference. Here it is pronoun reference. Pronouns phrasal. Pronoun phrasals. So do you know how many kinds or how many phrasals are of a pronoun? There are four. Number one is subjective, number two is objective, number three is possessive, and finally reflexive pronoun. So you have to understand or you have to know the person. One person is first person, the second is second person, and the third is third person. So subjective, objective, possessive, and reflexive. You have to understand. Do you know what is the formation or what kind of questions you can ask through understand the subjective form or objective form or possessive form or reflexive form? So here it is singular, sin, plural, plu. First of all, first person. I ask the questions to you. What is first person and what is the singular and what is the plural form? So subjective. I ask this question. There are four types of styles. Number one, what kind of phrasals Answer is subjective. What kind of person? Answer is singular. Sorry, answer is first person. What kind of person? Answer is singular. So I ask this question in this way, that first person subjective singular. So what is the formation to ask question? Who? I mean in Bengali K. Subjective. Here subjective. K or Kara. Objective. Kake or Kaderke. Possessive. Possessive. Kar and Kader. So ask question. K. I mean first person in this K. First person subjective singular. The question is K. The answer is I. K, Ami, I. Here the Bengali and the English I. Plural, Kara. The answer is Amra, we. In this formation, objective. First person, objective singular. Answer is me, and that is Amake. First person, possessive, objective, plural. Question, Kaderke. The answer is Amaderke. In possessive formation, first person, possessive, singular. Question, possessive, car. Answer is Amar. English is my and mine. Okay, clear? And the third one, possessive, plural, first person. Answer is Kader. Kader. The answer is, the question is Kader, and the answer is Amader, and the English is our. And finally, reflexive, singular. What is singular? First person, reflexive, singular. Question, K নিজেই. Answer is আমি নিজেই. Myself, plural. কারা নিজেরাই. Answer is ourselves. আমরা নিজেরাই. Here, the second person and the third person you have to understand. Okay. So the students, please note it in this fashion. You have to understand through the transformation of the species. In this way, here it is the main formation to change the person. So now I am erasing this. If you complete, or if you write down in this chart, I ensure you that you must change the rules and the regulations of pronoun in this way. Okay, carry on. However, the next term you have to understand, my dear students. Actually, this narration formation is both, not only both for the all classes such as 8 or 9 or 10, above all class 11. I have an honorable boss, and that is Shubhra Prakash Haldar, and I know him, and he is my boss. But a little trying of me that I am trying to understand all of you. Actually, he is my senior teacher, and he takes the classes of class 11 or 12. But as a little person, I am taking the class for class 8 or for class 9. So I am trying to understand, and I also try to teach the students in a short form to learn the narration. Here it is the second part of this narration, and if you understand this narration, these items or this the chart or this exclusion is the perfect one to understand easily. So here I wrote that sentence, reporting verb and conjunction. Okay. So here sentence. What kind of sentence this is? It is the answer is assertive sentence. Reporting verb, said, told or replied. Conjunction, that. If the reported species in assertive sentence, you must write down said, told or replied, and you have to write down also the conjunction that. So here it is a short form to learn English, as we are in a critical condition. For this reason, short formation is the main way to understand or to perceive or to teach the students. So here the number 2, interrogative sentence. If it is interrogative sentence in reporting verb, reported speech, the answer you have to write down the reporting verb asked, what, wanted to know. Okay. And the conjunction is if or WH word. Clear? You may also write down whether, if or whether. So when if is established or whether is established, and there is a difference between WH and if. Okay. And I will teach you the next term. Okay. Number 3, optative sentence. Here, if it is optative sentence in reported speech, you have to write which or read the reporting part. And finally, that is the perfect term to this conjunction. Okay. Imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? If it says someone impartial, and it is in Bengali, you have to say that adesh, upadesh, onurod, nishad or etc. Finally, you have to write ordered, requested, advised, forbade, commanded, etc. and so on. Okay. So, what is the conjunction? Here 2 is the conjunction. Not only this 2 is not here a preposition, it is here conjunction. Okay. So, the next one, exclamatory sentence. What is an exclamatory sentence? If it exclaims, if it exclamation, then it is exclamatory sentence. What is exclamatory sentence? Is reporting verb. The answer is exclaimed with something or someone, and that is joy or sorrow or wonder or astonished or etc. and so on. And finally, the conjunction is that. So be sincere and conscious to write down in this way, because narration is an important part of your study material. So I write down 2 styles, and one is the pronoun references and the second one is the basic formation. Finally, I write down the 3 topic. Number 3 topic, and it is person changes. Okay. Dear students, here I write down 3 sentences, and that is 1, 2 and 3. First person subject অনুসারে বদল হয়, second person object অনুসারে বদল হয়, and finally third person এর কোনো চেঞ্জ হয় না. Okay. You have to understand the person. First person I wrote down in the chart. First of all, I wrote down a chart, and that is person. First person, second person and third person. Here you have to get down this. First person is change, second person is change, and the third person has no changes. Okay. So first person subject অনুসারে বদল হয়, এটা মনে রাখতে হবে. You have to understand, or you have to grab, you have to seize. Okay. Seize means consume, and that is the perfect term to understand the narration and this narrative formation. First person subject অনুসারে বদল, second person object অনুসারে বদল, third person has the no change. Okay, the students, here I write down the tense, the change of tense. Number 1, present. If it is present tense, what kind of tenses it may be changed? The answer is past. Here it is a perceived material, and that is, if it is present indefinite tense, you have to write down in past indefinite tense. If it is present continuous, you have to write down past continuous. If it is past perfect tense, sorry, present perfect tense, the answer is past perfect tense. Okay. If it is past present continuous tense, you have to write down past continuous tense. If it is past present perfect, you have to write down past perfect tense. And finally, if it is present perfect continuous, the answer is past perfect continuous. Okay. Number 2, past indefinite. Number 3, number 2, past indefinite. If it is past indefinite, you have to write down past perfect. And it is past continuous, you have to write down past perfect continuous. I mean 1, 3, 2, 4. Here it is 1 is past indefinite, 2 is past continuous, 3 is past perfect, and finally 4 is past perfect continuous. So here 1 turns into 3, 2 turns into 4. Here past indefinite perfect 1, 3, past continuous, past perfect continuous 2, 4. Clear? And if it is modal auxiliary based form in this future tense, what can you do? The answer is you have to know the modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliary shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, need, dare, what to. It is the basic modal auxiliary, and they are semi-modal auxiliary and so on. Have to, has to, had to, am to, is to, are to, was to, were to, all of are the semi-modals. But we have to understand the primary modal. If in the direct speech, if it is modal auxiliary, you have to turn into the first modal auxiliary, such as if it is shall, you must write down the should. If it is will, you must write would. If it is can, you must write could. And finally, if it is may, you have to write down might, because it is the formation. If I, in this way, I am the first one to express this quality, that shall is M1 and should is M2, will is M1 and would is M2. M1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the innovation of mine. Okay. So M1, M2, M1, M2, M1, M2, and M1, finally M2. If I shall go, such as he said to me, I shall go. The answer is he told me that he should go. You said to me, you will go there. The answer is you told me that I would go. Here will turns into would, shall turns into should, and finally can turns into could, and may turns into might. This is the tense formation change. Okay, but the finally one is, I am erasing. If it is would, what can you do? If it is would, what can you do? The answer is would is the would. It is only would. There is no change of this M2. Modal auxiliary 2 formation is not changeable. Here could, would, should, might are not changeable. Okay, my dear students, so follow my example, and this is the basic formation of tense. And finally, I will teach you a special rule, and that is the perfect tone to submit or to understand or to perceive or to realize or to seize the performance of your study. Okay. Hi dear students, I am appear before you finally to teach the final step of narration, and that is the change of parts of speech. I told you before the class, before the learning point, that the change of tense, the change of person, the change of sentences and the conjunctions, and finally it was the first, that the pronoun formation, the phases of pronoun, and that is first person, second person, third person, and the phases are subjective, objective, reflexive, and possessive. And now I am writing down in my board that the change of different kinds of persons, such as adjective or adverb. You have to understand this topic, that if in direct speech the word is situated in the indirect speech, you have to write down the another word, such as if it is here, the answer is there. If it is ago, the answer is before. If it is today, the answer is that day. So I am writing on this board for your kind consideration. And the one is my dear students, you have to follow the system, that if it is today, the answer is that day. If it is tonight, the answer is that night. Yesterday. The previous day or the day before. Okay. If it is tomorrow, the answer is the next day, the next or the following day. Okay. And please write down in your script first of all, and I have to write down the second ones. If it is calm, the answer is go. Not only calm in your script, or every time you cannot sense, and it is the situational based. If it is thus, the answer is so. Clear? Thus means evabe. Okay. Either, H-I-T-H-E-R, either, H-I-T, neither, T-H-I-T-E-R, neither. Okay. So yes, you have to understand the next formation is the previous, next. Dear students, you have to write through the pause and the play, through the pause and play, because it is a board and not it is a huge board. It is a small board, and for this reason I have to erase repeatedly. For this reason you have to pause and write and then play, and then pause and write and then play. Last previous. Okay. Next following. Here, if it is next day, the answer is the following day. So, my dear students, you have to understand the basic formation of narration. Stay safe and be safe. Stay home, because coronavirus has attacked in our country in an epidemic form. Actually, Joshua is totally locked down from the today, and now today I will post this in this group, and you have to perceive, or you have to understand, or you have to seize, or you have to realize the basic formation of this rule, of the rules and regulations of narration. Here I tried my best to teach you the narration. Finally, I will finish through writing a sentences, and that is the basic structure of narration. So, what is the basic structure of narration? You have to understand that. First of all, you have to write down. First of all, I write an example. He said to me, I eat rice. Full stop, inverted comma, close. What is the answer is? The answer is he told me that he ate rice. How would we answer? First of all, he. Here he is situated. Said. Why we change told? The answer is, if it is said, you have to write down told, but never use to after the told, because to isn't the perfect way to write down after the told. So the answer is only told, not said. But you have to write down this to after said, not told. Okay. On the other hand, here it is me. I wrote down this me, but I change this I. But the structure is dependent on the formation, that the conjunction you have to write down before this reporting verb and the reported speech, and that is the that. Why we write down that? The answer, it is a conjunction, and conjunction is a must to change the indirect speech. In indirect speech. Okay. So here I is established here, but we write down here he, because I is first person. I first person. What is the related formation to change this I? As I is first person, you have to change through the what? The answer is subject based. Here subject is he. So I is first person and it is subjective form. So he is the third person and his subjective form is written here, and that is the subjective form of he is also he. So I write down he. Clear? Okay. Second one, it is a what kind of sentences? It is a assertive sentence. For this reason I write down told. If it is this reported speech is interrogative sentence, I will write down asked or inquired of or wanted to know, but it is a assertive sentence, and for this reason I write down told. But what kind of tense it is? The answer is present indefinite tense. Do you know what is present indefinite tense? The answer is subject plus V1. I mean the present form of verb. Here It is the present form of verb. And what is the transformation? If it is present indefinite tense, I will say that you have to write down the past indefinite tense. So the past tense of it is ate. So I wrote this. It ate. Clear? But rice is unchangeable, and rice is also rice. So now finally, and it is the final topic, that it is an structure of changing the narration. So what is the structure? If you follow the structure of these writings, you must, and I ensure you that you must, and you obviously transform the narrative formation. Okay, so this is the fundamental and the basic materials to perform this narration. Okay, so I am writing this structure. Subject. All of you write down, and you have to commit to memory this structure, that what is this using formation. Okay, subject plus reporting verb plus object plus reported speech a subject. Sorry, you have to write down the conjunction. Plus reported species subject plus verb auxiliary. It is an star formation because it may be in auxiliary or not in auxiliary. For this reason, I imparted here an star mark plus main verb plus extension. So my dear students, actually class 9, class 8 and as well as class 11, and Dada has for the class 11, but I have a little try to teach you both the students of the lower classes such as 8 or 9. So my dear students, it is the basic structure of narration, and you have to memorize, or you have to commit to memory this structure. Okay, so here now it is the time to finish, and stay safe, be safe, and it is my first attempt to teach you through online process distance learning. So if it may be mistakes, so if it is mistaken, please forgive me, and told it to my seniors, and I also pardon for them from them, that they also take it in positively, and I think I am the appreciable person of that person, such as my boss and my hero, not only hero but also my real hero, my Dada, and that is Shubhra Prakash Haldar. Now I am finishing by the name of the omnipotent Allah. Thanks everyone. So be sincere and stay safe at home, and perform the Salah as well as Ramadan. So Allah Hafiz.